A warm welcome to all at the Rising Himachal Global Investors Meet. This meet has been inspired by the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of organizing Global Investors Summit in Gujarat, a model of high growth, progress and prosperity that has become a benchmark for other states. The present Himachal Pradesh government took the historic decision of showcasing the state's immense potential for investment through Rising Himachal, first ever Global Investors Meet. A platform that brings together diplomats, leaders from corporate sector, senior policymakers, development agencies, investors from across the world. Himachal Pradesh has inherent advantages in tourism, manufacturing, wellness and Ayush, agribusiness, food processing, renewable energy sectors. So the Himachal Pradesh government decided that the investors meet will not be limited to industry sector, but this meet will have a holistic approach towards taking all the sectors for exploiting the immense potential in the state, thereby providing employment to the youth of Himachal Pradesh at their doorstep. We embarked on this journey of meeting various international and national investors under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Jairam Thakur by organizing national and international roadshows, conclaves and ambassador roundtable. In these roadshows, the state delegation attended business to government with investors showcasing them about investing opportunities in Himachal Pradesh and synergizing investors' interests with focus sectors of the state. During the interactive sessions, the state delegation received constructive feedback from investors and their successful experience of investments in other countries and states. With a view to enhance the readiness of state for investment and create an investor-friendly ecosystem, the state has undertaken many reforms. State has implemented online single window system, which provides approvals and renewals for investment in all sectors. Investor can now apply for permission for purchase of land through online portal. Government of Himachal Pradesh has already identified many areas of investment for private sector, and government will facilitate road access as well as supply of water for investable projects. Also, the Himachal Pradesh government has eased out the process of getting construction permits by curtailing required NOCs. As MSME sector is considered the backbone of the state, hence Himachal Pradesh government has brought Himachal Pradesh MSME Facilitation of Establishment and Operation Ordinance 2019 that allows implementation of projects for MSMEs without waiting for approvals, NOCs and permissions. Government of Himachal Pradesh focused on bringing the best of policies to enhance the attractiveness of the state for investors. The Himachal Pradesh government came up with the Industrial Investment Policy 2019 that offers the best industrial incentives in the region. To achieve the objective of sustainable and balanced growth of industrial and service sector, graded incentives are offered with higher incentives to the inner areas of Himachal Pradesh. Enterprises are encouraged to provide employment to the local youth of the state by introducing employment-linked incentive. Moreover, to make products manufactured in the state more competitive, Himachal Pradesh government has introduced transport subsidy to support for higher logistics cost. To provide impetus to tourism sector in a sustainable way, Government of Himachal Pradesh has notified Himachal Pradesh Tourism Policy 2019 to promote development of new tourist destinations by providing capital investment subsidy. Policy has also focused on making many tourism infrastructure projects viable by keeping a provision of viability gap funding by the state government. The policy also addresses the demand for creating support infrastructure, such as providing road access and water supply by providing fiscal support and timely approvals. Himachal Pradesh government has also brought other sector-specific policies, such as IT and ESDM policy, film policy. Government of Himachal Pradesh aims at exploiting the diverse nature of the state and thereby ensuring inclusive and equitable development throughout the state. Hence, the lower part of the state would be ideally suited for manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, textiles, fast-moving consumer goods, etc. The middle part of Himachal Pradesh will focus on investment in agribusiness and food processing, education and skill development, etc., while the upper part of the state will primarily focus on investments in tourism and renewable energy. The investment potential in the 8 focus sectors of the state has already been identified. Manufacturing and pharmaceuticals. Himachal is rightly called the pharmaceutical hub of Asia, with all the major global players in pharmaceuticals having manufacturing facility in the state. To further develop the state as pharmaceutical manufacturing destination, the state government has identified investable projects of bulk drug pharma park and biotechnology park, agribusiness, food processing and post-harvest technology. The state has abundant production of fruits and off-season vegetables and has the potential to emerge as the food processing hub of India. The state offers immense opportunities for investment in forward and backward linkages in agri and allied sectors such as IQF, dairy, cattle feed, mushroom processing, wine manufacturing, etc. Tourism and hospitality. Himachal is one of the most visited hill states in the country. There are immense opportunities in tourism such as ropeways, adventure tourism, spiritual tourism and ecotourism, wellness, healthcare and Ayush. Blessed with a favorable tranquil climate, rich flora, pure air, abundant sunlight and organically produced foods and plants make Himachal an ideal place for rejuvenation and convalescence round the year. Availability of rare medicinal herbs, infrastructure and time-tested Ayush treatment perfected over many centuries make it a perfect destination for investors to further explore opportunities in developing health resorts, Ayush spas and yoga centers. Renewable energy. A power surplus state with robust transmission infrastructure, Himachal Pradesh exports power to national grid. As only 40% of state hydropower potential has been harnessed till date, Himachal offers immense opportunities in renewable sector. Also, abundant sunlight and pollution-free atmosphere in the state provides ample opportunity for harnessing solar energy. Housing and urban development. There is a huge potential of affordable housing in Himachal Pradesh. Education and skill development. Himachal Pradesh is already an idyllic destination for developing educational facilities. The state offers tremendous scope for investment in developing world-class educational institutions, research centers, offshore centers of renowned institutions, residential schools, skill development center amidst clean and green setting. Information technology, ITS and electronics, availability of cheap and reliable power, peaceful and harmonious industrial relation, along with salubrious climatic conditions make Himachal an investor's haven to set up IT and ITS industries including data centers, IT parks, BPOs, KPOs, etc. In the run-up to the investors' meet till date, MOUs with more than 600 companies, both national and international, have been signed for a proposed investment of more than 85,000 crore rupees. Furthermore, Himachal Pradesh government has initiated the process of grounding of already signed MOUs, being monitored through an online portal, Him Pragati, that has been made in line with the Pragati portal that was envisioned by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Honorable Chief Minister personally monitors the progress of all the MOUs on this portal, wherein the government officers and investors are brought on one platform to resolve issues on the day itself. Time has now come for investors from all over the globe to come and exploit the immense opportunities available in Himachal Pradesh by investing across sectors and see the exponential growth of their investment in this beautiful corner of earth, in the land which can rightly be called Investors' Haven.